So another business you may be familiar with is called Z-CoiL Footwear. So Z-CoiL Footwear was founded by me and my father 26 years ago in 1995, but it was my dad's vision. My dad and I used to run in high school together, and he had a shoe store. I'm a third generation shoe guy, and he built the shoes specifically for himself to help him continue to run as an old guy. And he was constantly getting broken down, and so, you know, he sold me on his vision, and I just thought this was really neat. And I was a runner at the time, and we launched the company as a running shoe brand. We thought we were going to compete against Nike, be the next running phenomenon. And we launched it, and people started wearing our shoes. And I'd call them and say, wow, can you run farther? Can you jump higher? Can you train harder? And some old lady was telling me, she said, my back doesn't hurt. She said, I can continue to work. And I said, well, can you run farther? And she goes, honey, she goes, you're not listening to me. She said, these shoes, I don't have the pain anymore. And so we quickly shifted and pivoted and realized we're really a pain relief company. We're never a running shoe company. We couldn't compete with Nike. We couldn't compete with fashion trends. And the young people, they could care less about, the performance aspects we were talking about with Z-CoiL. Oh, there we go. So this is an example of how the Z-CoiL shoes actually work. You can see when people step down on them, there's actually a big spring system in the shoe, and it really reduces the amount of impact to your body. We've done tests at Sandia Labs, Los Alamos Labs, and really they all confirm the same thing, and the amount of impact to your body is dramatically less than regular shoes. I'm wearing some of our cowboy boots today. Anyway, it just provides amazing value to consumers. And so this is how the shoe is actually constructed. You can see it has this orthotic built in, it has the spring system. All the springs are interchangeable. You can use an enclosed spring and open spring. You can actually rotate the springs in 90-degree increments to correct for pronation. So they're definitely super highly technical, but they really provide amazing value to consumers. And it's been fun. This was a picture of our distributors back in 2008 here in Albuquerque. In 2008, we actually had this many stores across America. All the stores in red were actually franchise locations. Do you guys remember what happened in late 2008?
Yeah.
Well, not too many stores after that. So we really built this entire network, and I thought I was, king entrepreneur, and we were going to be, $100 million brand in no time. That didn't last very long. And so we very quickly pivoted to online. And so this is our Amazon store. So we do about 20% of our business now on Amazon, and we do about 80% of our business on Z-CoiL.com. So very, very different business model. But it shows you how tumultuous business can be and how fast it can really change. So anyway, the cool thing I really appreciate about Z-CoiL is that we have these just amazing testimonials. I always say that if you go and read our 10,000 testimonials, it reads like we wrote them. But people write things like, no longer back pain at work, made a huge difference, at work with my family. People have told us that we've saved their marriage. So many people, we've saved their jobs, and so many people are able to work longer into retirement, with our shoes, because they just don't have the foot, leg, and back pain as before. So anyway, I get a lot of satisfaction out of Z-CoiL, and it's still a going concern, but it's been flat in the last several years.